Take on! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. But if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know. Look at the. I have to go back and load a save.
Elder Scroll. Tidkrech, Kalos, Time. Shudders at its touch.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfo, Sori, Birker.
They did not have dragon rend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have we done? What twisted worlds have you created? Tawdry Sparklox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You will feel for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Use the scroll, Veldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater!
I want to
Words
fuck
with
with the
older
Dova.
bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Help you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May
Boy.
the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Sniper.
Unlucky. Sinister. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals is more, donkey. You have become strong. But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akados, beloved Soklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
It's a dragon.
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you,
Like
mortal.
took my ball of light. Give it back. Oh, it's my favorite piece of light. Come on, you just took it. Do you want one too? Here. Take it.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of Erdova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. Alduin, this should shake the Lloyd. Yes, perhaps the Hafkasagir, a fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Sum Ark.
Shit. I actually might die. What do you mean? Okay, I'm going the right way.
How did you do that?
If you know any true sons and daughters, heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away.
I don't get what you mean though. What looks like?
What was that?
No, he's not. It's a dragon shout.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, it actually is. It's whirlwind.
He summons the Thug.
I've been playing this game for years, bro.
You've done a great service. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. I assign. I'll also notify my god. We are back to business, Proventus. We still have. May the gods watch over your back. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is, you want me to let the dragon into the heart? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That. Now what's this nonsense about? I want to help you, Dragonborn. Ulfric, do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under... But getting both sides... Maybe.
Who the frick is humming?
What of the Grey... If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then yes,
oh my god.
Tullius would have to listen.
Stop, ghost. Whoa. What's the magic?
These motherfreakers want a peace council. This is the war between nations. And also the war up against the dragons. Oi.
We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your... We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without... Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change. So be it.
Arengar, I don't care. Just host the council.
Wind. Guy.
Time to go speak to the Jarl of Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is they're Imperial spies.
Did he just say
You
Greyskins?
can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a bit.
It's gray beards, not gray skins.
Oh, that looks sick. That's a shout. Like a grid on the mountain.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
Only the
couriers
foolish or
from
the
Solomon.
courageous approach a
The
Jarl
Empire
without
putting a
some
great deal of pressure
Do I know
on the
you?
White Run.
Is that... yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, I'm always looking for... See? So long as you... And what would you have me do?
Glad we straightened that
If
out.
he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going
Speak
to
with
wait?
Garmar. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. All do. Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail. You think I need to send Balgruuf
Thank
a
you.
stronger message?
If my message
I need to ask you to stop. That good.
Taking his city.
Glad we straightened.
No, there's a lot more where that came from, bud. Tullius here next. Solitude.
not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
I don't care about the fucking magic.
Missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
God might get nervous. If it's our... What is it?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on
I
Whiterun.
remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just... Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think... Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold.
Excuse me. Who do you think you are?
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
You know, the part I hate is that the Greybeards are in the worst territory they could ever be in at the moment. Da, da, da.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involved. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but they are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient word for war?
Dragonborn is here. Ulfric, I'm with you, man. Esmond? What are the blades doing here?
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
It says there's no video from you.
Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate,
Hang on.
we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce
What is
its
going
unjust
on?
claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew.
I hear all these other sounds.
Be able to resist.
To arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal
Why
with
are
the
you
dragons,
outside?
Nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous
Yeah.
gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Oh.
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl
Nah.
Ulfric,
I
General
can
Tullius.
deal with it.
This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Shut.
I ask
Shush,
that you all
please.
respect
Shush.
the spirit
Shush.
of High
Shush.
Hrothgar. Do your best
Shush.
to begin the process of achieving a lasting
I'm trying to
peace
listen to
in
this.
Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
A truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes.
Da 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 da. I'm ending the broadcast.